Let's go crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, we about to dial a young top 10, you know.
I call it top 9, but best stuck go number 10.
Ulosh.
Number 10.
Udlala kamnandi.
I don't think about number 10 as Swaziland.
Who's number 10?
Futhi lyrical past to push to the point ukuthi wa convince bantu ukuthi ba invest ku music. Ngale push. Episode 4. It's the Boy the Lion. Sanibonani ninjani manzini prema stand up. Senfusela lapho sanibona ngone park. Siyababona 2 sticks to jam with the boy Max.
You know.
Introduce yourself to the masses, man.
It's your boy Max, aka Maximus Prime, aka Big Prime, aka the original Culture VAR.
Away.
What's the call, my brother?
That's the call. That's the level.
Yes,
this is
sir.
the man who came up with the name Culture VAR.
You know.
He's saying he wants us to judge people to be referees. Anyway, let's move
Judging and helping.
Today's topic, man, we doing something that's going to shake the country.
Let's go crazy.
I think you should announce this.
Let's go crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, we about to dial a young top 10, you know, based on current numbers, current data in terms of the artists. So we're trying to curate a top 10.
We're doing the top 10.
Yes,
it's
sir.
Based on current numbers, all the numbers. Reach,
overall.
Brand power, engagement, activation,
shows,
performance ratio,
everything.
And everything that has been done as an artist ever since which why studio what it is what all out. Uthini umsuthu ubavusele bangase bakhona.
Someone. I go back namkhombe lapho siyasita. Everyone say hello to Mkhombe.
AKA the pointer.
Do they even know Mkhombe, bro?
I know, now ngiyavusela. Well, I'm happy to be back for another episode.
Do they know Mkhombe?
Oh, they definitely do.
They know him.
Yeah, the light skin bro. They definitely know Mkhombe.
He's a silent O. Anyway, top 10 Swaziland. We got the top 10 today. Thanks for the subscriptions. Thanks for the views. Thanks for the engagements, the comment section.
Yeah.
And everything. Yes, but ofendago, we are sorry nathi siyakhuluma nje lesikwatiko hayi ukuthi sisuke si-assume or sisuke sakhatinto for my views. No, we're talking through into lesambeke experience, but asambe straight to
and
top
dating.
10. Lana siyakhili list top 10. Ikhona top 9 but bese stuck go number 10.
Ulosh.
Number 10.
Udlala kamnandi.
I don't think about number 10 as Swaziland.
Who's number 10?
Like iligama lem artist abasi number 10.
Captain.
But I say she was number 10 ladies.
Yeah,
Siamkap.
Samkapa.
No. Okay.
Captain Samkapa, it's a bar.
Why is he not making it to the list?
Why not?
How many songs does he have out? One.
I think it's personally akazasa release a video, akazasa roll out, akazasa activate unengoma yinye. But then ngibalo number 10 asiphumene ku captain number 10. Number 10 udrop isafana ichicken ka YouTube. Number 10. Number 10 Mkhombo. Checkele babe number 10 sitongena at least ngibani number 10.
I think a good number 10 would be. Wait, we're saying over like in general.
Excel music. Everyone who exists ngaphandle kubeka gospel isikhohle kusho lokho ngaphandle kwegospel asiyibali namhlanje naye ukuthi siyayijinda because nasibale gospel yonke le top 10
the gospel
kube ngishongwe number 1 kube ngTimothy number 3 kube ngithobile number 4 kube ngomzwakhe number 5 yo wena imagine so gospel sibeka eceleni everything else jazz hip hop R&B reggae nation Deep House.
Yeah, so my number 10, my suggestion, and I still go back to it because we had this conversation prior. In fact, Touch of Soul, gents. Touch of Soul is a house producer. Kona yebo akasiko based kangako la Swatini is in Durban, but he's a Swazi and he rocks the crowd.
Isn't he DJ Tira's DJ?
No, DJ Tira DJs for himself.
But is he in the Swazi streets like that? Are the masses listening to him like that?
Touch of Soul is a big brand because brand is also involved in this. Yeah. So it's a big brand la Swatini. So if you're your brand, then you do music as well. You're booked in these big festivals as well.
He's booked for the skill set DJ or
I think the skill set DJ, not necessarily his songs.
So he has songs.
He does have songs out.
You think Swaz know his songs?
Definitely, without a doubt.
One song.
Not one song. How many did you check?
No, like I'm asking
Spotify?
you, one song. from Touch of Soul?
I don't know. But when you check these numbers, he's doing quite well.
Is he listened by the masses like that in SC?
That's the question, yeah.
Because that's the question.
What are his numbers, Captain Combe?
What can Kombe say? Give him Kombe the mic.
It's shy.
AKA the pointer.
Chun, my brother. Angasabi
Touch. No, ukuthi vele ngisaba ukuthi Touch of Soul.
Nango tikipa
For number 10.
kakhulu etaqwa aka rest in peace to Kinen.
Now
Okay, mina ukuthi kude ingoma yakhe nje lengicabangako yabo. But based on him as a brand, maybe he could be
He's a big brand.
number 10 because
of course.
yeah, because nikhumbule ukuthi it's just after COVID or what beganda where Uncle Wafuz was playing
Mzimba.
not Mzimba.
Malkans.
No lapha ezulwini lapha kuyi pub and grill khona.
Oh.
Ladies
Where they
night.
used to be pub and green and then shield and green.
Yes. Uncle Wafuz was a resident there, I think, at some point.
During there was a show, no? Yeah.
And bekadlala every Thursdays.
every
Bekune
Thursday.
ladies what.
Okay.
Yabo, hosted by yena Touch of Soul.
Uh-huh.
Based on his influence,
Mm.
I could say he could be
Top 10.
top 10. And also his network, Yamfag.
I think his cultural impact is massive.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, I mean, let's say I bring someone like Willem Sen in the picture,
Mm-hmm.
who's a musician, vocalist,
Yeah.
yeah.
has a presence in social media.
Mm.
In my paper here, she got like 1K subscribers on YouTube, a tally of
bad.
48,000 views on YouTube. But yo, Touch of Soul is also hard. What? Yeah.
What are the Touch of Soul numbers on, let's say, YouTube?
And Willem said he performs as well for Bushfire, so she's got reach in the
Yeah,
streets.
she's got reach and
she's a teacher of music, so she's influential.
but like Touch of Soul too, I don't know any of her songs in the streets, like a kid
Yeah, that's the thing. like-
singing or your parents chopping food at home singing Willem Sen's songs. Or
yeah.
so bro, this thing is hard, man. It's really hard. We just need number 10 before we even move, because we have the other people on
we've
the other list.
constructed the
We've
other-
constructed the other list, but we need a number 10.
There's also Amar,
Mm.
who's really busy Amar Glamalang.
Yeah, facts.
But Amar is not bigger than
Facts.
Willem Sen.
Shongan.
They are numbers, bro. And they are
Eish.
impacts. He's not bigger than Willem Sen. Amar is not bigger than other
Touch.
people. Than Touch of Soul. But his music to the youth,
Yeah.
it reaches, but it's not countrywide. It reaches the youth, those who understand English, and those who are urban.
Yeah.
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 Because you're right. Because nalogunye
Honestly.
there's certain, I would say, content elalelo Maswati. Yabo.
Exactly.
And his type of music is
It's
not,
not appealing to the masses.
Yeah. Yabo. Ngeke
It
vele
is appealing to a
Okay, it is,
certain
to the
section of the
le
masses, but
corridor
not the
lehlale
whole.
sikhuluma ngayo le corridor yamanzini Mbabane. Yabo.
Mm.
I would say he could have a chance to be top 10. But
Probably Willem Sen reaches Bonhlangano. but I
Yeah,
don't think
yeah,
Amari does that
At all.
Yeah, I'm not,
at all.
but Willem Sen is not consistent as Amari is with
Yes.
the rollout.
Yeah.
yes.
But here, when we look, Willem Sen subscribers are 1K subscribers on YouTube. Amari has less than a K subscribers on YouTube.
But he's
Yeah.
consistent.
He's consistent with his craft, but he can't make it to the
But
top
looking
10,
at
bro.
Amari's thingy,
He can't make it to the top
Amari's
10.
bio, and look at Willem Sen's bio. Let me say someone from maybe a brand or a sponsor, one
Like
sponsor,
Nike or
like Nike
Adidas
or something,
yes.
who they approach
Amari.
because Amari is clean, dog. Like,
Yeah.
he's clean.
Willem Sen is clean too.
But they would go for Amari
They'll go for
based
Amari.
on
Youth.
Relevance.
And,
relevance,
but
the youth.
they see the example you're using now.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't suggest to use those examples because you would say there's an endorsement. It depends on what type of endorsement. Because look at how Willem Sen is more poked than Amari.
Okay,
You
yeah,
check.
Yeah.
She's more poked than Amari.
bigger festivals, right?
She's
Yeah.
more booked. Like Luchu, that's corporate world.
Mm.
Do you think Amari plays in Luchu?
He can.
He
He's-
can play, but he
He's
hasn't
got the
played.
catalog to play there.
But he
Yeah.
hasn't played.
Yeah, yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
So now you are a
Currently.
CEO. You have to pick one for a typical vibe like Luchu, where it's a different zone.
Of course, you can pick
Willemsen. You get me? So
But
Yeah.
nakhona time slot mfaka nini?
nasikhuluma ngegama will prefer Amari.
Amari. For Shizi.
You understand?
For Shizi.
But let's say Shit Street or Ackermans or Woolworths, they fight for Willemsen.
Yeah.
They can
So-
go for Amari too.
Amari's
I mean,
clean,
yeah.
but the target market it deals with can't buy shit. They prefer to buy poultries than to buy like
Not
like it's basis, but Willemsen's target market can actually she can
yeah,
actually
yeah.
lure people to come because it's all about the luring. She can actually lure people to buy the things from Ackermans.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So she's got more influence than Amari.
yes, I feel like Amari's target market is broke. Like
So I'm not broke.
I'm not broke.
no, I feel like we broke. Also, as much as we like saying we're
Yeah,
not broke,
facts.
we broke target
Facts.
markets. We target markets that can't buy tickets. We target markets that barely can't buy t-shirts. Like they are.
How many
Their
people
merch.
have supported Amari's
Yeah, but-
merchandise?
You check.
Do you think there are more than 100 people?
Who have bought the merch?
Me,
Yeah.
my brother bought me the match. Yeah,
I don't
Amari.
know. You the merch Amari.
Yeah, the t-shirt. Always.
The whole time I
so-
thought you bought it. But
thought I bought
yeah,
it. No,
but
my brother bought it when Riverview.
shout out to him.
Yeah.
I don't want to lie about that. My brother bought me the t-shirt because he
Yeah.
knows I smacked the boy. But
Yeah,
then how
man.
many of our friends rock Amari's items? You check. So I'm
Hey.
not saying it's like broke or clearisa because
No, no, no.
ngicela maswathi ngabe sinayishintsha into yokuthi ngathi ngilo broke ukuthi asiko njenge target market yabantu abasebenzako laba independent laba
Yeah.
financial free.
Yeah.
Sisesengile target market lesabuildako. So nangithi target market Amari ibroke ne target market lesabuildako. Ngile khepha ukuthi rich.
Isasemvasi.
Yes.
Okay.
Kids.
Siyarelate kuye but ukuthi singamsita ngayo.
Facts.
Number 10 madoda singaphumini number 10. So
It's
We have
debater
to make
yena.
a
It's
decision.
better, yeah. That's all.
mina ngifuna umuntu entangikhiphela Willemsen because mina ngithi ngibeka Willemsen 10. Ngifuna ngitshela umuntu more valuable than Willemsen.
Namvelo.
Wendeni ngikuthi ayisho uyasijava.
She have a song.
Yeah, she's got songs.
Yeah.
About Cup of a Flow. I think she's the vocalist on that song, na DJ Cup.
Semadoda lana sikhuluma nga YouTube, sakhuluma nga Spotify, sakhuluma nga Apple. Labantu esikhuluma ngabo bayabhakuda, at least Amari uyabhakuda lapha. U-Apple uyabhakuda lapha kuyo yonke lento leyo. Umvelo unako lento leyo.
Eish.
Yeah. Sibona ka social media.
Mvelo
Yeah.
social media uvamise kuvela ngestory ka times ukuthi wendani this weekend when then because unale team into besikhuluma ngayo last episode ukuthi she has the proper team, it's new life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she has the proper team but I can't put her on number 10. What song ngicela ngihlabele ingoma yakhe yini? At least
Cup
Amari
of a
singazi-
Flow.
Yini
Bese
igama
ngikwadi
yakho?
kuhlabela but nje
Yini ke?
i-Cup of a Flow ya DJ Cup.
I-feature Shamvelo.
Yeah, she's the vocalist on that song.
Amari bad bitch. If she wanna get it, I can put it on the phone. Means I thought it was love.
Gucci bandana.
Yeah.
Gucci bandana.
Pictures.
You see, but good as just sitting ngayo because I see
Yeah,
that.
but nalapho we were being biased because we listen to Amar. Yeah, we do not listen to
Yeah.
the
Creatives listen to Amari.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
for
saying.
sure.
Ukuthi
Urban
it's-
people.
It's not good critic ukuthi ke singathi imvelo ude ingoma because we do not know them. Mina nawe asilaleli but unayo. Yabo. So I can't recite
Angiva ikhala quantum. Angiva.
because ujake kulalela Amar. That's what I'm saying.
Yabona ngakubona le example kulo. Kuna makhathi na Amari bahlukene kakhulu. Ngeke ngoma makhathi. Ngiyathatha ingoma tamakhathi.
Yeah.
You understand? Banenge njengokuthi nomalungelo hlahla. Zomporo yabo siyatifa ngoma tabo. Like
I can tell.
there's
It's okay.
catchiness in
Yeah.
something like
Yeah.
be catchy and have the right target market.
Zesh nje uyamuva nasekafikile.
Young Zesh nakafikile ufikile mina.
Fikile Zesh.
Kuthi lokho akulo.
Ziyakhala manje.
Yabona Young Zesh ukuthi ungijis boy
fana,
ngoma awusuye
fana.
nasekufikile kwaZesh uhlahle emehlo lapha. Sekufikile
Uyazi
kwaZesh.
uzanyalo ziyakakhoza.
Ugifted nje siyasho siyakakhoza kanje sonke sigibele ikhumbi nje lo But number 10 macha. Mina ngithi Vele Mseni singaphumeni siyayishibilika
Oh,
siyayichopa.
you putting Velemseni?
Namzwa.
Vele Mseni waphutha mzwa on. Nengoma. Checka kahle la.
Siqonda kanjalo nyana.
Yona phela ngisho VAR hayi ukuthi i-check.
Yes.
Wamputha on
Freestyle
ingoma.
VAR le.
Futhi big shout out to Pavara, man. Big shout out to
Big
Pavara,
homie.
freestyle VAR.
Big home.
But freestyle VAR though.
But I don't think we're gonna have to actually make a decision on this. Just fuck my we're putting it out
Funa
there.
number 10 sizobe sesingene showini madoda.
Yabo, mina nje TOS wami sengimfakile cup phindze ngiyamcabanga as well in my head. Sport.
DJ Cup.
Yeah. What slaughter coming up in my head. People have years in the game.
Yebo.
Yeah, well, it's just that we don't have.
Ungabe siyakukhompletha njenge-musician wala kangwane lo.
So I'm looking at festival, performance bookings and whatnot.
Yeah.
Not the music per se.
Ekusengibani
Because
nokhipha Vele Mseni ngithi mina number 10 singabi nje senta lokuningi.
I'm standing with Amar.
Awasiphi na Vele
I
Mseni
could
ngama
second
numbers.
that.
Lakho nginika ithuba nalo check ama numbers.
But yeah, the
Ucheck
numbers
ne
game,
reach.
Vele.
Check ne
Amari
reach,
is
check ne
defeated on
booking.
the numbers game.
Check ne booking.
I'm standing on Amari currently.
Number 10.
Yeah.
Stova ngasifa number 10 uthi play table bull.
Because I think should
number
okay.
10 what?
Vele Mseni una how many monthly listeners on Spotify?
Mhlolo mina ngathi umcheckile.
Check on that, yeah. Think we have the.
Ukile wamchecka but she was doing
stats.
7.
She's got 125.
Amaro nanga.
Amari, let me check.
TOS has got 1.9, by the way. Say.
Tio
the
SXM
Amari una 1.3
monthly listeners.
monthly listeners. 1,399.
How many
Velemseni-
videos on YouTube?
Vele Mseni has got
Velemseni
125
Amari
monthly
YouTube.
listeners.
Una 1000.
I'm basing this on Spotify.
Okay. Uthi Stova nge comment section uthi mkhombe.
And his work ethic currently.
Yeah.
Max what you
Yeah.
say we put Amaro number 10.
Yeah, for Shizi. I'll go with
Msuthu?
Amari, number 10.
Amari number 10 over Vele Mseni.
Over Vele Mseni, yes. Not over TOS.
But on the politics
Yeah, you can tell.
the politics yakho TOS sithi sina start ngoma takhe.
Because of the fact that it's house, first of all.
Okay.
2, the line that Vule Durban, you can't tell me anything. 3, events. Yabo. So that means sive siyamati.
He's
Like
outside.
uthi nanglo siyamati.
Yeah.
Bafugcoka impahla takhe. Bafisa babali lenyala bagcoka.
Yabona ibachafu leyo because
Yes,
yathi
sure.
sisaba ku ngiyasaba lapha ku TOS because TOS vele lihle nakabeka lama point akhe uyabacima bo Amari na Vele
Yeah,
Mseni.
because
Yeah.
those are valid points.
Yes.
No cap.
So number
And
10 ngibani?
even his marketing, because I've seen khona le track lana ngayibona inalo.
TOS. Nami
TOS.
ngiyayibona lapha emgwaqweni.
Yeah, well,
man.
that's
That's
huge
massive,
brand
yeah.
awareness.
That's the sip of the cold drink.
Go crazy on that level.
So
I say.
yeah, I win, guys.
Yeah, I guess it. Vele like asimukele Msuthu wins.
Yeah,
Number
fair
10.
enough. Okay.
Number 10 let's put TOS over Vele Mseni and Amari.
But shout out to both.
Hey,
Velemseni and Amari.
Mkhombe you that's the space.
Okay, Amari has I don't know if it's a brand deal or what. Ne LUND
Land.
It's collaboration.
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 Yeah.
It's like a face.
Amari is there, bro. He's supposed to be on the top 10
Yes,
because
yes.
Yeah.
he's the
Yes.
hardest working kid.
Yeah.
It's just that we need to be real with the Swatis, Machita.
He's pushing. Yeah, I think
And he's a
Kazongo
kid, bro. Like,
He's
for him
pushing
to be
it,
in
sir.
this convo.
So Amari is top 10. TOS,
Shout out, but
giving
Amari,
bias.
dog.
it's giving bias.
It's giving bias, my brother. But in terms of like operation in the country and bubbling under, we can give him a young. I can give you all the position.
Okay, number 10. Siqhubeke ngoma nesesicethe. Number 10 in TOS, number 11 in Amari. This in the top 10, kusho ukuthi top 11. Number 11 in Amari,
Because
number
Amari
10 in
is
TOS.
not-
lo.
No,
Singakwenda.
but it's-
Ngayishinji formula.
And excited like
Siyam-
Mele
Siyamugabha
sikape
ngoma
munye.
simgabhe.
Mele sikape munye,
Lihle got a
dog.
point.
Yeah,
And
it's a valid
nathi-
one.
nathi
Valid.
we see ukuthi exe. Bro, Amari is working hard, man, than even most of the people who make it in the whole top 10. But it's
Yeah.
the reach, bro. It's the numbers. It's the relation.
Asivale nganawo umzayo. Asithi at the moment siyamnika TOS and then we'll come back in December.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah,
Amari une-challenge
Shout
mfethu
out,
ukhuphula
yeah.
ibrand yakho mna ke but nje
Siyakubona uyapusha.
Nakubuya futhi kuse amari ngombe top 5 mina.
Okay.
Balls.
Standing on business.
I'm standing on my business.
Depending on business, bro.
It's got
Yeah.
faith in the boy.
So let's continue. Oh, okay.
Phezu kwebhizinisi.
And baningi labantu ophuma
So
ke top.
siyavumelana, number 10 is Touch of Soul. Lowa sengisathi keeper the Touch of Soul. Lo thume ngihamba nabo Afrotainment tira. Guitar uthi lihle bangalana bafana nabo Suks. So neke sibe sesiphetha kakhulu sihamba nyalo siya ku number
9.
pum 9. Lijale dzala la ngalana. Lasa speaking nalisho lapha engomeni base ngipolocha. Uswa semshinshinini. Siyakhala ukuthi asemshinshinini is polocha nithini. Number 9 is polocha. Polocha is number 9.
Why does he get into the top 10 list? Like, what validates his position in the cut?
When we were making this list, he was actually number 2, but
Because of current numbers and data, it got shy for
he
the
was actually number 2
GOAT.
with the rough sketch of the list. And as we're flooding the laptops, the phones, checking the data, asking the
crazy.
parents, doing the calls, wesa polocha wagcina polocha
And then
number
number 9.
9. Nakhona lapha number 9 ungeniswa yini. He has a presence in social media as much as amdzala egaming. His presence in social media active nanyalo. Kunengoma ndabekiyo 5 years ago labathi Jika as a collaboration na tenderness. Logo kumenda ukuthi abe relevant because le ngoma is relevant to date. And last year ukhiphe
But
album.
ne sayikhonkhothilele so relevant.
On God.
Don't ngoma takhe ngisho imbombela ngisho in. The first album, I don't know what's the name of the first album because it's still relevant. You see it in stories on Instagram, people relating to it. And the reason why he makes it to the top 10 on Amsutu Foods is because Porocha is a rich blind.
Yeah.
That physical reach, like it's a body, we would say, before just anything happened in my team, normally I show music, ngel music ahambe, live long through good ukuthi beku sponsored or endorsed or what beku organic. He was a top artist and he still is a top artist, and I feel like he can still do a project kula malanga and put people on because he's got much of the respect as a musician. He's a Cristiano Ronaldo loving when it comes to music. Ingumbe bantu kude longamati all corners of the country.
True.
Yeah, well, he's a Cristiano Ronaldo. He's ngisiza Dlamini.
He's the first artist you're told about in the country when you're born.
When you now uphumile bro mkhombe when you out overseas never uhlala bring up people in conversations because he's one thing that has that organic shine, authentic shine. He makes it to the top 10 though competition yabe seba tough kwabe sekufika abantwana. He makes it to the top 10. He's number 9 man. What can you say Stan?
Nah, I think
I feel like he
it's
deserves
proper we put him on number 9.
I feel like he deserves a top 5 though.
He deserves what?
Top 5.
He deserves
Based
to be top
on-
5.
Yeah.
But it's the research that took him from number 1 to number 9.
But I think I can second his point because like
On the ground.
on the ground level, man, my dog.
This is only PowerPoint now.
And it's big.
Yeah.
That's like
yeah.
But the kids that are underneath him, they have done something bigger than what he's done with Kongo Tsidele or what he's done with Bombela.
But during his time, the way of selling the music
Was different, like I just
CDs
said.
and all of that, he was doing crazy business more than what them people right now are doing on the socials.
But the kids came.
I mean,
The kids came. We can't negate because the number one
they came.
came.
No cap.
Yeah, but the number 1 came, bro. The number 6 came. Yeah, bon.
But they came in a world of platforms. You can't go wrong with TikTok on IG Reels. Like you can really try to push your brand like that.
Yeah, but he can't be there in top 5, man. I said
I mean, judging value on current stats and all of
not
that.
even just current state, bro, on overall, because this thing is based on overall. The overall, bro, he's only big with reach, like reaching the hearts, being Cristiano Ronaldo.
and that's actually a big thing.
Yeah.
In terms
That's
of in
why
the country.
Bro,
Because
just because there's Pele in Brazil doesn't mean there's no Neymar.
It doesn't mean there's no Vini.
It doesn't mean, bro.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a Neymar, man. There's always Ronaldinho nigga. ahlala ngiRonaldinho bro lapha kuBarcelona kwafika Messi boy yabona
The goat.
kuna Messi nanyalo lo Messi akayosabe nguMessi toti nabo Mbappe la wamhlasela ku final it's life siyashintshana siyaphuma skin njengenyoka Polocha nanyalo lokuthi nje ukhona ku top 10 kusho konke says more he's in the top 10 ngathi the top 10 sekabi asambeni sekabi angathi ngoma khona ngifuna ukusho sekabi kakhulu
manje simbeke ku top ku number 9
number 9 Polocha yeah ngenxa kokuthi uCristiano walaveni yabona because
like
lapha ku number 8 nesilwane
bye
number 8 lyrical pasta uyayiboka nje besisho lyrical pasta
lyrical ungehlanga
lyrical pasta
hey good 10 so
kuthi shu
nifake lyrical ngetulu kwa
Polocha
lyrical pasta mnakethu lyrical pasta ufikile la kule industry individually lyrical pasta washutha ama video wajangisa lidolobha laseMbabane kokuthi ngisayathi music except possible
we can do it
bantu baseselele
what music was he doing then
bekenda hip hop le deep
and then he switched to
ngombe ke lwasho cheketo because ngelo soku lasakiyo nyalo as a movement bathi iswati
is it not
Afro-Swati ibita kahle ni Afro-Swati but nje asengithini naso le story sa lyrical pasta lyrical pasta pushila yethu before Tinkapane angilomfana lo pusha njengabonke abafana baladolobheni washutha ama video kusebantu bafana bangashutha ama video ngisho nokuthi ushutha ama videos danina lo Polocha ngiyakutshela ushutha ama videos dan Polocha
wena maswam I think it's got 2 or 3 songs
the video of the
year
uphize uyobe banayo neswama le
of the year even
yabona ufuthi lyrical pasta uthi pushena to the point ukuthi wa convince bantu ukuthi ba invest ku music ngale push yabona because upscale ifomeka ngenxa ukuthi lo pasta so uyapush la understand as much as pasta nginesim competition nabo PC labafika enyalo ngale South Africa nabantu income because bantu sabana lo competition kanjalo but in reality is lo lyrical pasta ungatulu ngina Polocha because unema video the save futhi une impact lyrical pasta kule save especially youth lento besikhuluma nga Amari ngengamcabanga kumcompetition lyrical pasta but ngakhanza ukuthi lyrical pasta une impact more
relatability on the masses
kuma varsities kubantu abanatha kumapareni kubantu ababuka ibhola bantu basedolobheni bantu basemakhaya bayamati ufamous futhi like blind kule live
lyrical is lyrical
ufamous le ngekuphusha buka akasina lo ne star factor like X factor kuthi yathi mina
ngihadi kangaka
ngilaba nje umuntu one X factor ukuthi like lo mkhulu uyathandzeka nje he's there nje sebenza hard dog pushing P bro that nigga been pushing P for over I think 10 years
decade
pushing P bro the people he started with labanye ba give up abapenze babuye gaming babuyiswa nguye kumbona ngathi so popile ngathi kuyalunga because he's wayibamba lensimbi shisa baba wayibamba lensimbi shisa past ishisa wayibamba wenda abantu baqhubeka leswanya lo simbeka la number 8 ngathi uthini slime khuluma slime
kuyibamba wakhe ishisa deserve number 8 right deserve ukuba a bit higher in those terms
thing is with the construction of the top 10 those who are above him they doing more crazy than him
sick
but shout out to lyrical I think he deserves the 8th spot because he been pushing dog
you like, me I'm in 90 you were 2K
that's the thing
but you
I know him like you get
like even a 60 person 1960 something or 70 knows this boy.
He's lyrical.
And I remember whenever I see him perform, he's really able to connect with the crowd. So
my thing is,
he understands performance.
Lyrical can tap in to the masses Polocha taps in, but the masses Polocha can't tap in where lyrical can tap in.
Thanks.
Danko.
Thank you.
And the collaboration between Polocha and lyrical pasta can make this nation
go crazy.
Danko.
On big penis. I guess we move
utheni Mr. Mkhombe
utheni Mr. Mkhombe
hayi qhubeka
number 7 ndaw comment amadoda number 8 ngipasta number 9 ngu
Polocha
number 10 TOS nyalo siya ku number 7 number 7 siphekile sapheka saqoba saphihlita sabona sathi I know kuyangela wa tenderness mfana tenderness ungena njani ke
What is tenderness? The producer makes
brand.
what type of music?
I-brand tenderness.
So
Singasho uya-DJ because wake wathuma ukuthi ngi-DJ tenderness umuntu o-release music uyi-brand kanjani-ke.
and then he's a producer as well.
Does he produce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Produce. I mean,
He's a producer.
Oh,
He produces?
Yeah.
Okay, but productions asimkhulu. Does he compose?
He mixes and masters.
oh,
Can he make a beat?
that's it up.
Yes.
I mean, tenderness has got a sound. Well, you can hear a tenderness song.
Did he make
And
Jig Up?
I believe so. Unless you've got 5
But
otherwise,
Did he
you know
make
that he
Jigga?
made Jigga.
Kamsi Jika yendiwang low. Ngicabanga kwami ngathi. I'm not
That's
sure.
right. But he's
But-
number 7.
What
So-
is one song? Let's not call Kagos. No, this is the song he
Jigga.
made.
Jika.
Okay.
And
Featuring who?
Polocha.
Number 9.
Featuring number 9.
Poloche.
Yes. And tenderness.
But currently nisho ukuthi tenderness is working harder than past.
Tenderness ushaye lyrical pastor ngani. He's been in the game for Scaster City, involved in different ngathini. The cast ehlukene that the industry.
Time zones of the
Time
industry.
zones, exactly. Yeah. He's been in different time zones, and in all those time zones, he's able to be a person who's outstanding.
And apparently ngathi wawina in a competition where UK or something like that.
Yeah.
You can move with the times. Like
He was involved with Bo Hypnotic.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's a
yeah?
jive.
Yeah. Yeah. He has songs with South African big acts.
Yeah.
He is able to do a collaboration song with the Swati and other Swati producers like Lo, like you said, and take it out and play with it in the platform as Mzansi.
I think
He has a presence in YouTube. He has a presence in Spotify. Le mfaka lapha ku7 ukuthi le Jigga yaba yi-reach le7.
hits.
You understand? Because lyrical pastor ude ingoma le njenge Jigga.
A national song like that.
Uyabona?
Cause
Usengomeni nje.
I'll debate and say cause.
Usengomeni njengapoloche. Poloche ukujika phathule etulu. Uyabona? Usengomeni yelomunye umuntu.
Feature.
Bantu bami
Bantu abami siyayithanza thina mahasela, but I reach onke mahasela. Ngeke ngithi strategy se-upscale se-distributor ne-publisher sihlukile. Kanti music kwabo
King's
mnandi.
back.
King's back ikhona mina ngithi but ayatiwa wonke umuntu.
I don't
Abayati
know.
baholeni.
Angiyazi.
Abayati baholeni.
But,
Abayati bantu besikolo. Iyatiwa abantu labalandzelela pastor laba understand understand the craft yalomjita pastor ngasho ukuthi une community njenga Aries neti usengakhoni ku ringa nayo lo community. Une community them understand ukuthi kusona you an OG bro, you been.
he got his
Bro,
own
you
niche.
been, we got you. When it drops, I view his shit. He been because
Yeah,
that's the only thing that
all
since
on
I
him.
pastor. Besides the skills ukuthi ability and good since but the fact that he been, yabo, he been and that bantu bamsong ngiyisebenzisa ngisho nami kuma real arm. But that's when dog angavami ukuthi ngidawungena ebhareni ikhanza idlala or in or in the ikhanza in any locations nje bantwana.
But don't you feel like
Kazi Jigga na to date iyadlala. You understand?
Okay, yeah,
Besides
facts.
Jigga, tenderness ngalokuba professional ngemusic mina ke tuneke ngicomposition lyrical pastor.
yeah.
Kunenge la kufundisa amaswati ngebo professional in collaborations, in branding power, in roll out, in distribution, endorsements in
deals.
Exingumbe thing.
Yeah.
What can you tune, bro?
Yeah. No, I think we're giving tenderness this one.
Yeah.
He's above.
Problems
He's above pastor.
He's above,
He's
but
above.
Mkombe, it's a good question. I would say why above? Why he's 7 and then pastor's 8?
I mean-
but in causing that debate, check the numbers yourself. His YouTube numbers are bigger than lyrical pastor. His Spotify numbers are
Yeah.
bigger than lyrical pastor. As much as angasum lo trend in Eswatini, but he's big and he has a brand roll out in South Africa where the money is. So they know him.
Check out his new song.
And I think he's more outside than pastor, right?
He gets more outside.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
Bo
he's-
Pastor, but Bo Pastor battle shows last year.
Shout out. There was
I
a
go
time
solo
they
bashala
were-
khona.
Huh?
But
The battle
that's
shows.
a topic for another podcast.
The battle shows, but Bo Pastor.
baqala eMpumalanga.
Huh?
I think there was a time they were based on MP.
Pushing the craft.
Yeah, pushing the craft.
Big shout out to that. We're going to number 6.
So 7, tenderness. We all agree, right?
Yeah, at number 6, Mkombe. It's funny how this number 6
Crazy.
guy told me I'm better than you. Bro, I'm not debating him about his craft. I was telling him facts and would say, bro, you did that and fully spell the move. Number 6 is M Nation.
It's so crazy. Drum rolls.
I need that thing. True. Number 6 serious is M Nation.
Yeah.
And the futhi angacabanga ukuthi his number 6 cause mhlambe siyagculisa ku statements. No, that statement is true, bro. You stole the beats. But you are number 6, you've grown ever since all that item.
As a brand, shout out.
As a brand, big shout out. The boy deserves number 6.
What's that song of his led to Omega Cool Kepa?
But that's the reason why he's in number 6. He's
Yeah.
number 6 njenga
Is that the biggest song in the country?
his song.
Last 2 years.
Yeah.
Definitely the
Like
first.
of all time.
Not of all
Not
time.
of all
For the
current.
time.
Current
Probably
or
currently.
since 2020.
Yeah, since 2020 he has the biggest song.
Bigger than
Gakoza.
Gakoza.
Yes.
I
It's
mean,
on over 200,000.
He has the biggest song, bigger than Gakoza.
Yeah, Gakoza. Sorry, I'm sick. Yeah, Gakoza, it's only on 99,000, which is huge as well.
Yeah.
Gakoza's, I mean, because then come M Nation, it's 200,000 plus.
So he has a bigger song
And
than
his overall numbers on
He's on number what?
200K.
6.
Number 6.
he's number
Yeah,
6.
Number 6.
He comes just after Tenderness. Tenderness, the reason why Ashai M Nation that's away there. M Nation is in number 6 because of
singasho nje ukuthi shothi yangizesha akekho la kule list.
Assad.
Assad.
Khulumika. Assad.
Maybe Gakoza kule list but still born.
M Nation ukunumber 6 ngibana ngumfana nangilebe kaindlopa America. Washa hit naye.
Who that?
Ferry Web or
Fetty
Oh,
Wap.
Fetty Wap.
Unjenga Fetty Wap kule list.
shokuthi
But-
one hit wonder.
Yes.
Cause yeah.
Bro, he has a hit. Limuva lam, that's a hit.
Yeah.
He has a hit. Other than that, what?
Because the difference between the hit and the other songs,
and
there's
all
a
the numbers are-
huge difference,
it's
and
a-
those numbers are very low.
All the
Compared
numbers are
to the
pulled
hit.
by the hit food.
Yeah.
The reason why he has 300 and plus K,
What are his
Views.
subscribers?
it is 3,000.
3 point something.
That's the thing. It shows what's say we're not here for your craft. We're just here for the hit song.
Type shit.
So
Anyways. shit.
the reason why he's number 6 because he has a hit. He deserves to be number 6 because he
Yeah,
has a
shout
hit
out.
that it's the current hit. Because the other songs that beat his songs are Sense Time. You get me?
Which was before
yeah, yeah.
2020.
It's Bovuma.
Yeah.
So which is
Before
before 2020 in
Yeah.
Botik. Other than that, he came through with Limu Falami.
And all he has to do is just follow the same script and he's just going to be hitting that same number, hopefully.
He is following the same script.
I mean,
That song was just nice, man. The Limu Falami.
it was banging.
It was just nice, man.
No Casey, no Keezy.
What's happening?
Athi
niggas?
ivume kubani?
Any?
Ivuma
Ivuma is more than a million.
1.8.
Yes, it's more than a million.
Numbers.
You see,
And
so
it was like back-to-back hits.
but him too with his song he can reach a million because check the years there with the song he has since there.
9.
See, it's 9 years with M Nation. With the times right now, after 3 years, he'll be probably in a million.
Probably.
I
You can
don't
get
think
one
so.
brand deal, Jay.
I don't think so. I don't think he will even reach to 500.
What is the sound of the song? Because the sound
Because-
counts.
It's the ratchet sound like it's the song.
This ratchet thing.
Do you think people will be always listening to that thing?
It's the TPZ sound because he's Facebook he's copying TPZ. Yama TPZ the ratchet of
Because
Yeah.
if
but they
now
got numbers, those people who voted
Nah,
about
yeah.
20.
ngasikhombisa nje ma-analytics akhe, which I believe he will never do.
Of course.
You'll never do.
You'd see ukuthi kule graph yabo, it went high and then now it's just
Yeah.
probably stagnated
No,
5,000 or something.
it's growing because it didn't start like Young Zesh. When the Lemu Valam video dropped, it did 7,000 views a day. It didn't do
Okay.
like 20k views
Yang-
Gakoza.
a day. So that's why I'm like, as the time goes, because it's those type of genres, like Boom Master KG type of genres. Yeah, it's the genres whereby the song can grow because they can even use it in a movie.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yes,
They can use it in a
Yeah.
movie.
They play it like in the background.
It's a ratchet
Yeah.
song. So
Even
it's
if they
not
can
that
plug it
ratchet
in like a campaign.
Jerusalem
Nah,
ungayisebenzisa emovini.
Yeah. It's a ratchet song.
No. I'm saying, can you use it in a movie?
Yes.
I mean, yeah. Why
Like, you know
not?
when someone walks, like, let's say
Bro,
they're
this
walking
hood
into a club,
movies, man.
or they're walking into a shop, or someone's driving in a car.
It can be used on ads.
You know, they can use it in many different
That song
scenarios.
and
Yeah.
Nation can be used on
Us blooded
it's a
water.
relatable song. That song is saying
Yeah.
Limu Valam.
Mm.
Saying it's a song that
Preaches to the masses.
it touches Swazis, bro. Now
Yeah.
you born in Snapsayo, you'll want to watch it. Plus the video in Abosluan and Akoko. And the costume they're rocking, they relate to the masses of Amaswat. Because Mangane the Maswata like the corridor. He did that thing we were talking about of course, get out the corridor. He's not in this corridor nation because nobody knows him in this corridor, in this Manzini, Zuluini, Babane corridor. They
Yeah.
don't no one knows him. But go to Mapalalen, there's all people.
Yeah.
Go to Mangayane, all those people. They know his music.
But after the hit, what then came out?
Jukebox nigga.
Yeah.
But he deserves to be number 6.
Yeah,
'cause
okay.
he reaches the masses, man. That's why even
Yeah.
companies are using him to move their agendas.
I think even this weekend he's outside. Let me check.
He's outside.
Yeah, I think he's outside.
Last weekend he was outside too at some Jumbo fashion. Big shout out
Yeah,
to
he will
that
be
fashion
outside
show.
for
It was beautiful at
Makoti.
Malkins.
For Makoti.
Yeah.
Makoti is this weekend?
I don't think it's this weekend, but
Oh, next week.
yeah, next weekend. Yeah, next
So yeah,
weekend.
well, he's
sorry.
out.
But yeah,
He's always out.
outside.
Yeah,
This
we're
type of
India.
music.
Was he in India or something like that?
He went to
I think.
India.
Yeah,
He went to India, but he
India.
only posted the picture of like playing. Because bro, you can go to India.
What did you do in India?
Who
He
are
was
you
going to
performing
perform.
Where you
For who?
Church.
Yeah, cultural exchange type shit.
Oh, it was this
Oh.
big Tanzania event. He also went to Tanzania, I think.
Yeah, Mozambique. Yeah, he
Because
was out.
when we were fighting, we had that war. He was telling me, I'm weak and he travels, he's busy. Me, I'm a para. I should just continue chilling there by the streets and he's busy. But anyway, big shout out to your fake Jordans.
Ha.
Let's continue with
Wendani Jordan ulele.
number 5. Ukhalile.
We've
Yeah,
arrived.
Jordan is sleeping on his sneakers.
Number 5
there.
Ngubani.
We've arrived in top 5.
Number 5.
Number 6 in M Nation.
Mm.
He deserves number 5. Let's forgive it. He top 5.
Sesifikile kakhoza salena.
I think it's in
So with this top
But
5,
Subong, man,
it's going to be very
there's
interesting.
So then time number 5 usingibani.
Sesifikile kakhoza.
But idali ngisuke embabani.
Silendile kakhoza.
Basi number 6 is njengoba usho nima numbers lamshaya ko number 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
Number 5 ngiyangsesh
Yeah.
bafethu.
Mm.
Aneke ube ne-impact leyifana nengoma yakakhoza kumaswati all ages.
Fact.
To the point ukuthi as much as tinombolo sayo sakhula singafike ku 200,000 300,000 but kude lo ngathi kakhoza national anthem yaseSwatini.
Even his other songs like
Nelimuva
the
sicetha
numbers.
kusho mozi ukuthi nayo national anthem.
Asikasho usi-national anthem move.
Sithetheni ngani?
Finance.
Sithi
It's
leli
nice.
muva lami ingoma lemnanzi lene-target market yayo. I-target market yayo is
Sisayibala,
ratchet people
it's a-
sasamfanisa ukuthi uphosa fana na-Master KG ngiko Master KG nabamfanisa na-Kabza bathi bantu ulihlada ngathi Master KG una-bigger numbers than Kabza.
He's the goat.
Uyakwati lokho.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
Una-bigger numbers than Kabza but ungibani go-to kuwe. Kabza
Of
Master
course, there was
KG.
Chun Kabelo, but numbers game.
Casper
KG is
Nyovest.
running.
No, Kabza Master KG. Ikanjalo le ndzaba
Casper
la.
Nyovest.
Kule ndzaba Casper Nyovest. Anyway, sikuyangzesh.
But yeah, on there's this thingy. Simbeka lana for another reason. Good team. His songs, the numbers, there's no much difference between the hit song and the other numbers. It shows with people they are tapping
The
in.
brand
Like the
yangzesh.
brand is clean.
Hence ngala like M Nation is sitting and check up. Sakhaza ukuthi they only there for the muva lami.
Yeah.
Yabo. Yangzesh isikothe ngiqolele. Angithi.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's doing
It's
good
doing
numbers,
crazy.
12K or 16K lapho.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of like his album.
A lot of
The
his
Gqeberha
numbers
Gqeberha
album.
album.
range around the 15K.
Total numbers of that album are what? 15K, 13K, 12K.
16 as well.
You see,
Yeah.
total numbers on just on YouTube. Hence, M Nation has dropped projects too, but his numbers don't reach there. It's the move alarm that put him there, and it's a
Yeah.
good thing because he's showing relatability to Bantu basemakhaya.
To the
Uyabona?
masses.
But in
Yeah.
the corridor yasembabane khohlwa. Uyabona?
So big shout out to
Corridor
Young Zesh as well.
Yasembabane, Khohlwa.
Yeah, that J. You just need to keep on following the same script, bro. Just keep on going outside, people love your music, dog. That's why you're in the top 5.
But don't you
That's why it's the
think
most relevant so far.
don't you think Upscale is trying to make more hits or curate a sound based on Gakos?
Yeah,
Because I feel like they're trying to do the same thing. They're trying to follow up with the Gakosa thing. And
Which is what you should do if there's a winning formula. Hit it until it stops bleeding. Oh, what? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, just keep on doing it
get
until
you.
milk it.
I mean,
Young
ambitious.
Zesh is number 5.
I mean, Zesh did
He's number 5 because he wins all the people in the country. Corridor, the countrywide, it comes to visuals, because the visuals, it did justice.
Yeah.
The Gakosa video,
Yeah.
beautiful visuals. Gakosa as an audio, going out viral.
Got a shout out from
Young
Black
Zesh
Diamond.
follow up is dope to
Yeah.
date. A lot of people waiting on what he can do. And the fact that Young Zesh wamfeatureisha, you get a chance ukuthi ube lapha unakeke. Like
Uyabonakala ukuthi
uyabonakala ngingabekisa ngela ngamkhombela sixoxana ngathi Amari na Young Zesh nabangashaya ingoma.
it could
Amari
be an
mhlawumbe bangaba la
up
top
for
10
Amari.
yeah.
Yeah, it could
Number
be
6
up.
na number 5 ngathi khona lapha kupheka.
Bakupheka kathi basiposta most snap leso.
Aw.
Baposta kahle ngoba lethi ngabani. Kwakathi no-snap sabo base studio kanye lapho
Oh,
kuyi
it's
house
been-
lokwengoma. Lokwengoma i-house yange live la Young Zesh lapha. Kule ngoma ngathi ya M Nation featuring Young Zesh. What often it's out.
Your concert is coming out in the new
Because-
project. Yes, Zesh, that's coming soon. Maybe.
Maybe we
Not-
don't know exactly. Yebo vele
anything
Zesh
can-
again siphinde
But
siyangikhumbuza
iphumile
is
ngathi
dropping
keep it-
soon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
keep
Zesh
it
is
in
dropping
now.
Buffett.
Checklist.
It's about to go crazy.
Did he drop a checklist?
I think so.
Yeah, you must check Young Zesh
You
lapha
need to check it
Instagram
out.
or check Upscale because
Intwana encane, ne?
Upscale kakhulu.
Ngibonile ukuthi ngathi
The
letning
Upscale.
so uyasebenza na City futhi.
Sithi na Young Zesh ababelene.
Based on the checklist man lobuka la confirm.
Man bake bacabana yena.
Cause icala lapha.
Bake bacabana. Ikhona proof lenginayo. Yeah, bake bacabana because
Go crazy.
yeah, let's go. Kwafika umjita lapha at the House of Creatives athi yayibona ke lento dolopha lena ukuthi bantu sebabhilde bese sebayacabana.
His Harris.
Bese ma screenshots ngidawacala ama screenshots bese batshelana off but ngathi bacall wabe usheshe uyabakhuta ukuthi madoda ningabe sentshilana off kaso cause ngikhumbula le screenshots se status salo city bese ithi umuntu uma ke bese sosinasa afike etinfeni akukhohle kanti nalona uthi lona ngahamba engaba but kuyendeka lokho
Yeah, it happens.
namjena emination besihamba back and sitshelana kabi but nangabe Young Zesh na City bayaspana nyalo we can't wait for the
Shoutouts,
album
yeah.
because
Ngathi akekho emination la kule project.
emination bathake kule project kusho
Kappa.
ngoma yaphuma eside nabo emination because emination ngasibanato le thinking at roll out
Iyabashaya.
yeah because Instagram yakhe na 9000 ngalana bo real game bakhe abakhoza ukufika 200
Eish.
inkinga nje letiningi
Tough.
With the Mercado ad lib.
Social media is tough.
no ngilapho sekuba inkinga branding because lo muntu unayo iformula yokuthi wakhona konke ingoma le blind nyalo sekumele kumaintain ibrand neke uthi phindze ubranding ngalo sesepose lese top 5 number 5 Young Zesh ngifuna ukukhuluma ngenzaba yebranding ibranding exephela ukuthi iveli wisha neke wena bese uphile kucuba ema chain la fake
Come on.
kanti standard sakho sesetulu sofaka amawashi la njengabo la iced out nobuka le vela leliwashi ulifanisa neliwashi la take off eAmerica
RIP.
yabona
Yeah.
300,000 USD leliwashi ngalana ligquwe liswati yabona angisho lenza ba fake it till you make it nje emaswati ayidila wrong what can you say about that fake it till you make it stop singakaqhubeki ngale top 5 lenza ba fake it till you make it bro
Do you think it's proper? On
Fake
my
it.
side,
yathi nengiva ngathi fake it till you make it akasile ndlela abantu abamhola utha ngayo
yeah,
people are doing it wrong
you scheme,
yeah they literally
faking shit.
go to small street and buy fake clothes kanti lento ya fake it till you make it ihambisana na portray it's this person can't question this thing yabona he can only assume and aphelele lapho yabona so fake it till you make it has to do with association because you are faking it how let's say club game most people don't afford club game
Yeah,
yabona ngokwenza example abangwana
yeah.
But with association, you can have bottles like Don Julio, Bo Hennessy,
Yeah.
Bo Hachwati.
Yeah.
And then from a far view, person will view it like this one says wealthy. You didn't say I am wealthy. You were just living with your mates, and a person looked at the lifestyle. And the lifestyle elite nama-Beamer, nama-Mercedes, nabo in, but bangani benu. So that's not like I'm faking a lifestyle. I'm associated with this lifestyle that fakes me like I'm wealthy. Then hence me now, as I'm putting pressures, I'm renting these things.
Yeah. Nah.
Fake it till you make it is different.
That's a good point,
artists
actually.
that
That's
are
actually
using the wrong
a good
way.
point.
Yeah.
Fake it till you make it. Then to portray a machine.
Yeah, because fake it till you make it can give someone a reason to hate you because they can see this. What is this guy doing? Was he a chance and got us born?
When there are also for the same chain on Jamaica, then we fake it till you make it. Even in I'm ngalabo mapolisa kusenabo cabs amnenga question.
Because they're rocking the actual thing.
Kusenabo talks about little take because America na make made same clothes, bro.
Like the piano bros have said, go to they go to small street and
I mean,
fuck cares.
There's Fax, the one who's
Fax,
he tune good. I know small street the way.
Yeah, well, number 6 wethu nengoma nazinga futhi tenderness. Big shout out to that. Nengoma nazinga yakatseni by number 1 7 yebo. Number 7 wethu tenderness unengoma. Siqhubekele madodana list.
So number 5 Zesh.
But mathi bakangathana complain ngala besimele wona khona bengithi asakubuka.
Hayi khona la kubukela nanga mnyesi ifake. Sick number 4. No, it's good. The chat wasn't with Young Zesh.
So Young Zesh is number 5 because he impacted everyone, all ages, all timelines. Yonke inzawo yelive. Kuthi la ngadiwa khona.
There's a blueprint for the artist.
Unguchizi uyamad.
Young
Zesh is made album and it's not disappoint. Ungaqala abangani bakho kakhulu lapha. Abalabasha siyabafukela basezulwini. Histo yamadoda Young Zesh histo.
Yeah, check that one.
Kuna Anzo kule album.
Nguben.
How?
Big thing.
Lo wafeature from Tero.
Yeah, Anzo Nguben.
From 1020, yeah?
Yeah, 1020
Java's big things, man.
Thing.
That guy unelvest del cool. What can you say about that?
It's a big thing.
Anzo's a very good artist, bro.
Anzo's a very
beast. Because it's too much speaking.
Yeah. I get you.
Number 4 ngiyacabanga nyama. Number 4 there's this boys labakhula badlala ibhola lampabane bebathumile bama-twin bebadlala ibhola then bakhula baku music and then lo munye wakhona bayejozi bonke bayejozi lo munye wabuye lo munye gospel lo munye akayendi akawenda
Abayanga boyithu ejozi
wamba
mona
but ama-twin sitawubona ngani anyway lo sejozi uyazirepresenta silive because isikhule naye la titratini. That's why simbalaleliseni as much as abasejozi Nhlonipho it's got features with Meda. Angathi masilibita kahle igama lakhe Moda or Meda.
Akasicaciseli so whatever.
Yazinhle Asante album ukhona Asante 2 right? Ukhona ku album and then he has
songs with Azana. He has songs. He has a star-studded album. The album like Kipe was it last year.
He has an album out with stars.
With a good because he signed under Ivy League, so I feel like he's got a nice.
Didn't he do songs with Sun Els at some point?
Not
he
sure.
did songs with Bosan N.
That's
massive.
He's a producer as well, so he also produces music for some artists. I think Koningoma something so weird to invite and producer. I'm not quite sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But now Jesus elaborate later maswati kahle ukuyiphi space nyalo se genre.
Yeah. I mean, I put him in the R&B Afro soul bag.
Okay.
That one. But
so he's more of a vocalist.
Yeah, he's a vocalist, a singer.
More of a producer.
Yeah. Don't say move it in community.
Mpopo.
He's more of a producer than a vocalist.
But he does both and very well.
With his project with Meda Bones, was he a vocalist?
He was a vocalist on it.
He was a vocalist on
I'm not sure behind the scenes with Wendani, but
he laid vocals.
He's got vocals.
He said he signed to
Ivy League.
Ivy League. Ivy League, papa.
Check out Ivy League. Semaswati ngicela ukuthi si follow ushe Hlonipho. Sethe ama numbers siphatheke engage naye. Uyasirepresenta ngale.
As a
Le Hlonipho nawe siyacela
And he
ukuthi
commented on one
uzame
of
ukushaya
our
ama features nale top 10 esesibitilela ngisho namhlanje akusile
Yeah.
top 10.
Got pictures with Amifa.
You got a feature with Amufa, bro.
Big penis.
Maybe you even deserve to be number one.
Big penis.
Can I get a refill here? Maybe you
Big penis.
deserve to be number
Balung,
one.
number 2, man, number.
No, number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Yeah. It's going crazy.
But it can't be number 1 or 2 or 3.
Going bananas.
It's
Going bananas.
Just told me the truth there. He's going bananas. Tony Pox, a big shout out. His brother is still deep in the music thing.
Yes, gospel.
Gospel. Yeah. Gospel is a bad. It's like a nipo. Is he married or something? Or he's about to?
That's his private life.
Okay,
But he's online. I saw the thing online.
I don't know. It's private life.
Anyway, my bro, I saw something like you're getting married or something online. If you are,
personal.
congratulations. If you're not, we wish you get married one day.
Shout outs.
And
We moving.
except the number 3, Baba Bachopele. Here's the number 3. You're gonna chop for them. The number 3. You know who's the number 3?
We're giving number 3 Sooks, right?
Big shout out to Funtown. Stand up.
Shout out to Funtown. Big shout out to Funtown.
Shout out to Antidotes
Oh,
for raising
yeah,
our
shout out
boy
to
for us.
Antidote.
Umkhumbuta labo make laba nayabona ukuthi passport.
Yeah.
Laba kubuka na ungena ubathi.
Wetang.
Inde kanje.
It's his Sooks man.
And then
But
okay,
Sooks-
so usithathela amaphepha mina.
Yeah.
Sooks is a deep house producer.
Utheni mkhombe ngasuku cause sithi esuku ngambona shaya buka.
Sooks is a deep house producer lowaqala kwenda tingoma la Swati. Yabo. Blow up la Swati. Bamthanza through the house.
Ngala house.
Yabo. Kude
Yeah,
nje lo di reference ya Sooks as a big artist.
Let's give him a shout out.
Sooks
Sooks, dog.
And I think there's just because of years.
Lapho ngibala uthumile Sooks nangisesh.
Me, I think it's because of years.
Uthumile Sooks nangisesh. Country white.
Yeah.
Mningi yala.
Okay.
Mningi yangisesh uthumile
Meaning,
na Sooks. But Sooks number 3.
I say Sooks is big because in Swaziland we have a big deep house culture.
Eba bene
Yeah.
uthumile na yangisesh.
We can confirm that with numbers.
Stop. What can you say about
And
that?
then he left.
think-
He left
I think-
Swaziland.
In Steezy.
Mm.
Zesh is bigger than Sooks.
Yeah.
But in terms of
Internationally.
That's
international
blasphemy.
brand
Oh,
and
that's
everything.
disrespectful.
Bro, it's like MT.
True though.
It's like MT and Nasty.
What's disrespect?
It's like MT and Nest. MT is bigger than Nasty in SA.
You are bigger, though.
Yeah,
MT is
we
bigger
are
than
big.
STC in South Africa.
Yeah, pig.
MT bamdlala probably a Bergville. Nasty akangena eBergville.
STC is bigger than MT internationally.
Yeah.
Who's bigger than who internationally?
MT is bigger than Nasty in SA.
In SA.
International. Oh,
In
the
SA.
Nasty
STC
is bigger
is
than
bigger than MT internationally.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Tyler ICU is bigger than Tyler in SA. But Tyler is
international.
bigger than Tyler ICU international.
That was debatable.
That was debatable.
That was
Tyler,
debatable.
bantu bami bayomwelcome
That
nakabuya
can be a staged thing.
It is
Yeah?
staged.
That can
It
be
is
staged.
staged.
That can be staged.
It is staged.
What you
It's
mean?
staged by the
Wow,
government.
come on.
Because you got a
Oh,
Grammy
wow.
overseas.
Like in time, we can even
Even
take
that
powers
ANC
and
brew was there.
Oh.
That ANC brew wasn't supposed to be there because we all have beef with this.
Yeah.
You can't say
We
it's
didn't
staged
say it's
because-
staged. You said it might be
might be.
staged. But nje with Tyler Simhlabekele at 22, she got a Grammy. At 22, she taught the world with the
Big
singing.
penis.
At 22, she's representing
Big penis.
Africa. We're stunting on you all that side overseas
She has a new
people.
Big penis. Yeah, new album.
She's dropping. Yeah, the album is
It's going
on
crazy.
the Billboard's top 20 Afro.
It's going crazy.
But Thames dropping, bro. Thames is number 6. She's Tyler. Big shout out, girl. You're representing
Yeah.
the sadder part, man. They think we only just useless here. 22 years old. I saw a post saying 22 Tyler Kareme, 22 Bonang rocking Kaiser Chiefs cheers. But big shout out to that. Big shout out, girl. You bigger than Pirates Chiefs. Baba the Swallows hiding.
So going back to Sooks as
Bro.
as our honorary number 3.
Yeah, number 3.
Yeah, you were saying it's just that you was now those socks was so menda and so tired and say very
Shem,
yeah.
number 3
No.
Ukona.
Yeah, so I'm saying Gutiana is a deep house producer. So saying because for those people that don't know him. Yes,
Yeah.
it's like I'm introduced.
Why do you have an excuse in the deep house people would say deep house? Why don't you be famous like that?
with Deep House.
Yes.
Deep House people are famous, just that they're not celebrities.
Black
If you know
Coffee is
what
a
I mean.
celebrity from that thing, was it?
Because he did something
Yeah.
outside music,
Like what?
which is associating with, these people, these like other brands.
Nah,
like,
I'm feeling fast Deep House.
Producers-
Yeah.
but an eco of
Yeah.
Deep House. Lokuthi about vet.
They judge other genres.
Yeah, they think there are genres
they
like
think
that.
nje bona
Shit.
sebayinkantolo
That's
the music.
accepting it. We know
They judge
music.
under genres and
Manje
think-
nibathathela serious nini bafethu Deep House.
Yeah,
What I
look-
can say, Deep House is like a community. Yabo. So when you come into a community and you want to
Tap in like that.
tap in, you have to be familiar with like the lingo, the jargon,
culture.
yabo.
Yeah.
It's
Black
like,
Coffee is from that world, but he popular as
but Black Coffee does in his sets, maybe you play 3 of his songs. And then the rest are other people's songs.
It don't matter the strategy, but he popular. He out there. With Deep House,
He's
you
the
know,
goat of the
you know,
mall.
even if it's at Deep House. Deep House, you find a whole nigga, man, out blinding at Deep House. Big shout out to Lance,
Yeah.
CIT boy. Nigga, check him on Spotify, it's a swaz. Out
Big
deep,
business.
the timing, out blind. But extra go there, go be famous. Yabonje na suks.
It's like they chilled, bro.
But it's
like,
that thing you're a producer, Pela Dog. Finally, hip hop. Unless you are
No,
told,
I'm not
unless you are
yeah.
told by the hip hop guy, this is my producer.
Utumile most
No one
rough.
ever knows who produces for Nasty C.
Utumile rough.
Who produces for Nasty C?
Nesti sounds like the producer bese labanye ba overseas but
but I can just put it's like with the producers, if it's like
If you don't want-
unless your artist mentions with success, Raf is my producer. Of which MT been saying that, Shava been saying that. Metro 21
he
been
wants to be
saying
there
that.
because he wants to craft mesh beats, bro. This thing is you
Yeah.
choosing to buy toys.
So, I mean, what I'm saying when I jam is that a Sooks can fill up a place. Yeah, boy, it won't be a 3,000 place arena. But 500s, I am Vala without a problem. Easy.
But you all can't do
Because of that is a
10K.
community thing. Kuti Bayagwat, and we know that you are my favorite.
But the
Your
Deep House
producers
niggas
produce.
don't do 10K people.
Bro, I can debate that easily.
So
Ski.
nasi poster nyalo nje for an event. Sifake Sooks.
Unleash the wolf.
That is it
Guys,
is it iba packed in the Unleash the Wolf?
On Sunday.
Yeah, iba packed in.
My report, I haven't been there because
Uthi mkhombe nasi ngende
But
amathikiti.
at Unleash the
nya.
Wolf, ivamisile kuba packed.
Iba packed in.
Yes.
Yeah, but he's right.
What, Pop Sunday?
Yeah, Unleash the Wolf.
Yeah,
Lapha
yeah,
Yeah,
eMillen.
iba packed, iba packed
yeah,
apha
yeah,
emini. Kumele nje
Kneeling, yeah.
nganyela ngabe sihamba naye sithathe walk akusiklika lo angitshela nje ukuthi how well they did with that. Like they sold out, yeah.
Big business.
Big bigness. And then asiqhubeke nempilo.
Let's go crazy.
So shout out Sooks.
Yeah, shout out Sue.
We hope to get another Unleash the Wolves. Vila kuthi si phinza sithola.
So
Yeah,
Sooks is
I
number
I
3.
say did.
Why?
Why?
Ngiyathi
Number
usine
2.
why.
Why?
Crazy.
Number 2.
Why singasitholele
MK
MK wendeni manje?
wema threats.
Wendeni?
When
Ticket
the
platform. Zenhlansi mates. MK
Let's
buse
go.
Pop Sunday ubuyise ne Unleash the Wolf ukhuluma na Med.
yeah,
Ubuyise Unleash the Wolf.
nako lesikucela.
Bayithanza le Deep House bamthanza Sooks and kuphela kwalindfulo bebanayo le.
Ngicela singamphazamisi Mel.
Obusy man.
Awubhizi Mel. Msebenzi wakhe siyawuthanda.
Big
Fune
business.
ama-copyrights
So kumele kungabi ne Unleash the Wolf.
nasekulunga lama-copyrights. Mina ngakubeka eceleni ku-Unleash the Wolf. Siqale silungisa ngala.
Silungise the copyrights.
Besingamphazamisi. Yeah.
President kumele siyacela ukuthi uthi la show nona awusali lana umcolo ukuthi uthi
Because
utasita
3 mentioned 3 episodes.
kumele uvela kakhulu kusasemshaya thina simethe
Used
imbali
to be
takhe
culture VAR for real.
suvela mmele
Everyone in the comments, please
IP
put your
kuvela
digital
mmele.
hands together.
stable kuvela mmele
He's out there, ne?
Sambro kuvela mmele
Ish.
so this guy can teach us a lot man because he been there man and this brand Sooks man they come a long way then for the next sets like umfana wakho wase lo mncane umbona ecrash acitha school graduate to kusebenza mnetho yeah nyalo Sooks esingasho ukuthi ngilo mfana lo siwacetha
I guess
siyasebenza singubantu
He took his dad to
I
Portugal.
guess we put him in the
He took his dad
culture
to
hall of
Portugal.
fame.
Not his like Melly as his dad. They
Oh.
went to Portugal.
Oh.
Whether it was a year ago or 2 years ago.
like
for
Melly and his
performance.
dad
Sooks
oh
is Melly's child.
Portugal
in this
or
situation.
Netherlands?
Oh, Sooks
So
and the
Melly
Melly
to-
went
Oh.
to Portugal.
Yeah.
Portugal or Netherlands?
One, yeah, Euro.
Big shout out to that.
In the Euro
Big shout out to
Thank you
that.
for
Big
the
shout.
break.
What's the number 2?
Let's call it
What's the call?
on the tiki level, on the number 2. What
That's
you
in
say?
Khizio Indani.
It's a tiki. It's
Number
a
2
tiki.
is Sense.
Yes,
the tiki
sirski.
level.
Yes, sir.
Of course.
Yes, sirski.
Undebatable.
Yes, sirski.
Why?
Yes,
Undebatable.
sirski.
Undebatable. Number 2.
Pro.
I see
Bro.
debate leyo.
Let's see debatable. Sense is number 2 lane.
Oh, come on.
Eh,
Sans is just taking this one, dog.
Sense is the only one who's still even here in the country and have a video that is over 1 million.
Big penis.
And the video that is over 1 million is not even the song that people think it is.
You feel me?
It's another song that's just
Even
nice, man.
the song they think it is, it's
And
crazy on its own.
siyavuma.
Ivuma.
Siyavuma mbamba phela vele.
Siyayivuma.
Siyavuma ukuthi inhlitiyo it's a tiki vele.
You check my name.
Big penis.
And then the tiki level, man.
It's going crazy.
The tiki level, big lane level.
It was on some crazy
So,
level.
Vinny, how I see Sense, I think he perfected a sound that was being cooked last Swati. Botiers. You remember
Shout out to
Botiers?
Sub Gems, man.
Yeah.
Remember Botiers?
Yeah.
They were doing that type of R&B, Swati, what.
Mm.
And Nomulungelo was also doing that same genre. And I think it
sounds like-
was a genre that was
It
working.
was a genre that was being tested around, Fed.
I think it was working for me. But I think then Sense was the
Polished
one
it
that
and-
polished it and
Yeah,
perfected
then
it.
made it
And
to-
then
to go
actually was
crazy.
able to put in the right rooms.
Don't you think with Sense is also this thing we were talking about in the last episode of A Team and Rollout?
So the team was the one that did most of the work.
Yeah, we're not saying Sense didn't do the work. What the tricky part is
Because even the rollout, I think it was
Yeah.
crazy.
there was
It had 2
Koshini.
music videos.
He was with Pila
yeah,
Koshini.
Yeah.
Pila Koshini who then managed Amanda something after Sense.
Amanda Moore.
Amanda. Is
Ah,
it, no, Amanda was from SA. It's Amanda. What one?
Amanda Fu. Oh.
Yeah,
That's Adrian.
Adrian Fu.
I'm not sure.
Amanda something.
Yeah.
Pont.
She's a
There's
female.
no way.
She's
I
a
know
female.
that Amanda is talking about. Let's sing the last part of it.
Amanda something, but not more. But it has to do with all, more, for, so, something there. But what was the
Third
name of
level.
their company? Nje? Do you know it, Msuthu? Koshini's company.
I'm not even sure about Koshin.
Pila Koshini rolled out Sense to radio in SA, to TV, he's the guy with the ties, man. We need that guy. Please, Pila Koshini, come to Swaziland and do a seminar, man. It's just that with me,
Oh, he's not in SD currently.
he's a Swazi that's based in South Africa, and he's deep. He can make a lot of people blow up if they can humble
I
themselves.
think we will need to get hold of him.
If
As
they
the
can humble
culture.
themselves.
Do you guys think we would say Itiki was a blessing and a curse in the country?
It was a blessing and a curse. You're
Yeah.
right.
I mean,
You said, do we think it was a blessing or a curse? Or you said it's a
Oh.
blessing and a curse?
It was a blessing and a curse.
Yeah. It was a
to some
blessing and a
extent, we
curse.
can agree on that level.
The blessing part.
I mean, it was a blessing in terms of it put SD on the map, but it was not like a blessing in terms of like I feel like it made it hard for Swazi artists to level up because it was big, like it was huge.
Yeah, they built a
So
skyscraper.
it was hard to match up Sense at that moment in time.
Yeah.
You
So
feel
whatever
me?
numbers you're doing,
Yeah, it's like,
you're playing.
bro, you
and the
playing
other
games.
thing,
You
it
playing
wasn't
games.
a copycat thing. Like, it was ability, bro. The voice. The voice.
feel me?
It's not something you would wake up and do it.
And
like,
do.
it wasn't something it wasn't a recipe you can wake up and do.
But
That's
that's
why
we're
today-
just speaking about it now because it was a recipe that
They
people
were
were
a
cooking,
clique. They were a clique,
but
bro.
no one was able to hit it like how
No, they-
Sense hit it.
But we
I
said
know
why they hit it.
Amanda, the sister Amanda,
Amanda.
she also does the same sound, but even she still releases. Now last year she released, but it's they're not
The
doing
same
what
sound.
Sense. Yeah, it's not
Except,
doing
do you
what Sense is
think, do you
doing.
think the song ya Noma Lungelo them Zamboromboro, if it was managed by Koshini, it wouldn't hit the pinnacles like it did?
It's a Tiki is. Tiki
is
is
Thick is
Tiki.
different, my dog.
Tiki is totally different.
My nigga. Thick
Yabo
is
nje,
like, ish.
from yabo number 2 and number 3. there's a huge gap.
Very, very,
Number 2 and number 3.
Very.
Yeah, there's a huge gap. Very huge gap.
A very huge one.
A very huge
Very
gap.
But then, Kobe, why did you say it was a curse? Man, I still don't get the curse part.
Yeah,
It's the point you would say sense wasibeka
phezulu kakhulu.
etulu.
Yeah.
Nana lala baqhamuka kola ngemuva and the ones already in the game at the time. Some of them bona malungelo were dropping and
Just say, yeah.
what did they do after that?
That song made
Yeah,
niggas
yo.
to retire, my dog. Like niggas retired on some big business, dog, cause they so success shit.
You know
And the fact that even the music industry, everyone was focused on Tiki.
guys,
Yeah,
another
Tiki
thing,
was the
He got
only thing
everyone on
moving.
shook.
another thing, that song is the only song that went out. Like it's the only song. Because
Yeah.
other people grew up in another way.
Yeah.
Like that's the fact.
Yo.
Fact.
Because Nae Bolocha was big.
But wait,
Like,
Mao. I feel like Kakoza with Koshin, it be the same wave as Tiki.
Most probably.
Kakoza abesi
Yeah.
shota nga petrol boy. Abesi shota nga Koshin.
But you know,
abesi shota nge
another
ambitious
thing.
skill mnethu.
Another thing.
Goodness.
Yashota ngesambitious, yashota ngeshosi bro.
It's hard to accept push it.
Let's
like,
push this shit, man. Like
Yeah.
roll out. Horse was able to push both roll out when you compare them to Tiki, when you compare them to Kakoza.
Cause one thing about Khosi, he used the trap sound Bo Raf and Bo MT came with to curate the whole Ambitious.
Yeah.
That's why all the artists after leaving Ambitious, you
That's
check
why
what
even
they do
upscale is more
different-
like ambitious.
Exactly. But another thing, my point is with Tiki, I feel like the difference with it and Gakoza, it's like if it can reach SA, it'd be more like okay, it's dope, but it's like a sound that we kind of used to it, like your Big Zulu can give you that sound,
Yeah.
your Nobias can give you that
Okay,
sound.
I get you.
And Tiki was like completely different. Like even SA,
No
didn't
one could
stop
come with the
it.
vibe. I get you.
You feel me?
Say,
That's why they were
man.
even giving him cred. Good to say, this is a Swazi artist. They were not even trying to claim him because they
Yeah.
know good to say
He never faced
we
that-
can't like trying to copy his sound because he's him.
Nalokuthi his uhlabela ngesiswati.
Ngesiswati,
Yabo.
not the MP
Akazami
Siswati.
isiZulu,
You know, he's
anything.
him. Like
It's
So
just-
it was a blessing.
it was a
Yeah,
blessing, man.
and a curse.
And a curse.
The case is what is the downfall.
Not
the
him. No,
downfall.
he's not, I don't
the
think
curse
the
is
curse?
like the level of matching up as other artists. Good to
Or it
say.
was a case towards other artists. They wanted to do
Exactly.
to the
make niggas
industry.
To the
look
longer.
industry.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I get you.
That's a very interesting point.
Yeah, that's a very,
Never
very
thought
smart.
about it like
Nama never crossed me. And you're the way you chopped it up there.
But funny enough, our number one also kind of
Exactly.
the number one is also another. I think. I mean,
Hola.
I mean, we don't have
Number
to say her
one.
name. We don't have to say the name.
Yeah.
People will just.
They all know who's number one.
But is
They know.
our number one
They all
working?
know who's number one.
Like, what does she know what to do? Does she make music? Does she produce?
They all know who's our number one.
Does our number one produce?
She can't produce.
Ish.
But
She's
that's-
the biggest.
But
She's
bro,
the
here
biggest,
we're talking
the
about
hardest, the greatest.
bro. She can't produce.
Neither can just sing like on a song.
But when I said that on
But before you say your point, on a different multiverse,
Yeah.
I was going to totally disagree with this number one.
High key.
Yeah, if it wasn't for what has been done.
hey, number one pro is like she got the nitro. That's why she's number one. Like
Yabo, yabona nasisibuka sense and number one. Yabo, ikhona the difference, but
There is.
manje kulukhulu man.
but on
Yeah.
a different
Yabanza ngale kashisa kala.
on a multiverse, yabo, I would say anyone could have done that with that team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Because
What? Wait. With
Anyone
that team, anyone could have done that.
yeah,
Yeah.
they could-
Anyone, when you say anyone, what you mean
I
anyone? man?
mean they could have got someone who knows how to the skill set.
I feel like Sisters there, bro, also there's input that people don't know because they don't know her persona. Sisters is
Yeah.
a smart person, pen. Sisters there in the table bring something besides the DJing. sisters can be part of even the staging and PR and AR. Because sisters is deep, I'm convinced. Like the way she moves, the way she moves personally. She's a smart girl, bro, from how she was moving even locally.
Even when she was still around, yeah.
Because
you know,
it's not like that girl is a puppet.
You know, Mzika,
there's no way.
You know, Mzika, a lot of people actually called it. But you know what? I mean, number one, because she was the only one doing it at the time, remember?
Yeah, before she even...
No one actually was doing it.
Number one,
like
she is a
that.
smart person in rollout and branding and reading and knowing the importance of branding, and then she meets the same energy. It's like, bro,
like
when energies meet, it's not like a puppet type of situation there whereby Uncle Waffles is being pwned by this. I think they're a team, man.
It's a team.
It's Waffles, it's Zeus, it's Kane, the cut.
Yeah.
They work. There were sisters, she can't produce. But I say, one of the curation about because bro, she got everything that Swazis always wanted to be and always wish. She studied how Swazis are, man. Like, this is what we want, this is what we like. That's why she gets everything that she wants, like the PG. PG is not a South African culture.
Yeah.
Like, it's new to South Africa, but people who are more into PETs and hours like that are Swatis. Swatis like the American culture more than the South African culture. Sure, that's why she fit. Swazis are more American than South Africans are.
Can I tell you why you're wrong with that?
Okay.
Because the reason why we were influenced by Swazi culture is because we saw it on TV. And TV, but with DSTV.
Yes.
It DSTV ago.
Yes, South Africa.
So definitely it's more impactful in South Africa than it is. That's how it comes to Manika as a Pretoria.
Let me answer you this. In South
Africa,
a lot of people in South Africa, why I say they're not Nika like that. That's why South Africa got to Nika. They're like, yo, lila kangwana kuthi mayo wona ulinika wena. You understand? South Africa kusebantu bakhona ba info laba lokhapha kiyo. Nginelo laba itsensa e-to-date. Ngiko ngisho ivideo yakho itakuvotela siphazi, itakuvotela lokishi. Ngisho umuntu angahlala esentini, ulokhapha to idikisi, ulokhapha to magusheshe, ulokhapha to tiphaza. You understand? That's their propaganda. Tsine akusithusi lokho. Sine sithuswa eAmerica. That's why thina sidala boyangtaki. That's why emaswata afuna ama-chain. That's why ngisho ngawo i-house artist akangwane. South Africa
so khuluma corridor. Outside no one gives a fuck about.
But nakhona sinawufika le makhaya.
Yo wena sine American thing.
Yeah,
you see.
Swazis are American than South Africans. That's why I feel like Uncle Waffles brought something to the table about Zeus. She's got intel, bro, that those boys don't know. We have too much intel on America, man.
She took creative corner to a crazy
South Africans don't know about Philadelphia.
The creative corner didn't pick up until.
Bro, make sure on the podcast, but I'm telling you, Off-White, he don't know the thing, man. You don't know anything about Virgil Apple. Rest in peace to Virgil. They don't know about Virgil, man.
Yeah.
They don't know about Merseyside. They don't know where Liverpool is from. They don't know about LA. They don't know about the difference between Las Vegas and LA. Do you know that? They think Las Vegas and LA is just one place. Yeah, bro. We know, bro. We grew up, bro. We see New York. I've never been to New York, man. I'll tell you in the movie, that's New York, man. One of the 21 bridges. I even know how many bridges are there. You get me? I know there's Harlem. Yeah, but these people don't even have passports, man. That's why Waffles takes advantage of them. Look at their video, bro, in SA. South African videos, all of them, they are pop, man. One story. There's no video that fights with the script. This
no green screen.
Everything is pop. If we enter that circle, that side in SA, we definitely get jobs, bro. It's just that we get jobs, we don't have the paperwork. That's why I'm like, let's go that side. Because that side, you bring something to the table, man. They have resources paid. IP, we the ones, bro. We American way forward, man. You don't need to go to a private school to speak English in Swaziland. But in South Africa, you really need to go to a private school to speak English.
That's actually facts.
With that, I retreat. I take back all of my words.
In Swaziland, you foster the English, man. Even the street people, they foster the English through the interactions and what. You get to see the American life.
Yeah. But while we are still on Home Girl
is number one. Uncle Waffles is number one.
Waffles is our number one.
Mina nje ngisi number one nca futhi yabona ngisho ngakonke lokunyakendeke the fact ukuthi nominate of BET nje.
Yeah.
Le Melika manje.
Yeah.
Nalo ukuthi follow usho nje ngeDrake.
Champagne Park.
Touchdown.
Ngesicela u-Uncle Wafusi ukuthi sisi we respect you as Maswati. Sicela nyalo ukuthi your platform uphuthe on abadeservako. Siyelile top 10 ungakhetha umunye ku top 10. Nishaye tingoma nabo.
Do something
with them. Ungashaya ingoma nabo ubaphuthe on because you are in a monetizing space. And lesi highlight ukuthi ingcumbe abantu bacabanga ukuthi umcondvo khona ke lapha kulolu mfombataleloya when it comes to ARPR nekumove yes. Number 2 wethu ngisenzi wasichaza kakhulu sathuka out of the blue. Ndawuqala mnenyalo ngisho ukuthi why out of the blue senzi wakhipha ingoma lekhuluma ngelithando lesimple futhi lingahlatshelwa wonke umuntu ithi nje tiki le ngoma leyo ya represent Swaziland ngale indlela yavusa ngisho ama South African yavusa ngisho ama African as a whole ngokuthi Swazi can why do you say sense too?
Firstly because of Tiki, man. That jam was like massive. As a Swazi, as a youngin back in that time, I was proud of being a Swazi. I was proud to say, yo, we got a hit song like that, which is probably globally type shit. Another thing, it's a homie I saw in the streets during his peak, and he was a chill dude, humble, you know.
What can you say about Sense living Qibo?
Hey, probably that's the
Yeah, let's do that chop another time. I like that one. But yeah, like that.
What do you say about that?
On the next episode of
So the reason why I like Sense and the reason why I believe he should be number 2 is because that was the first non-skip album I've listened to. Yala Swati.
Okay.
First non-skip because you can listen to every single song, and sometimes that was my first time experiencing.
So if Sense waphuma nje la Africa ngamhlambe ngoy number 1.
yeah.
Kuba nje wena nje ubanjwa ngusa kaphuma ngala Africa. Okay. Call ufuna kusho. Ngasenza. Sanziso.
Exactly.
Mathebula.
Joba shit umsudu.
Yeah. Kudolo kunganani so.
Joba shit umsudu.
I think we've chopped it up from a number 10 and going up. Sishilo ukuthi why they deserve to be there.
No nyalo sekuba shout out nje siyeqa. Sux number 3 Sux asofaka lama lyricists nema vocalist that ingomeni but awusebenzisa platform yakho babonakala.
Yeah.
Ngisho bangamemeda bathi yema ke. Ngisho bangathi nje into kanjalo.
Yeah, he had a song with Selected Siwe in his recent album, The For The Wolves.
Big shout out to that. Number 4 uMhlonipho. Mhlonipho kuseqhubeka lapha eMzansi mina kethu nawe ngilumnyele sicela ukuthi asoshayite ingoma nabo yangiseshi ushayite ingoma nabo Stick now it's Mid Felix una Uigo ushaya ama beat una labo Ayasithi ungakhona nje ukuthi ufake vocal ku album yakhe le dawo kuthiwa yini Rose 3 ngoma bathwathi yeah ufake vocal lapho kuze good ngalama vocal olungete nesandla se production yangizeshi kakhoza mfana lapha ku number 5 right?
Yeah, number 5.
You chop.
Zesh, my dog, just keep doing your business. Go crazy on that level. We're waiting on the album. Please make sure that album is perfect, my
and
dog.
released.
We're waiting for the one. So
We're waiting on that one.
You've got 4 people waiting for you.
My brother, you are number 6. Ngabokwata abantu nabakhuluma tinto. Relaxa. Got a big career for yourself. Punagayona. Phuma kithi thina sima journalist babe siyasesha siyakuhluluta. And iqiniso sohlala silikhuluma. Number 7 tenderness. Man, we need more of the work. So cala kulotha. Sicela keep something.
I think he's out of the country.
Yeah, I'm out of the country. Keep something.
He recently dropped.
Yeah, he dropped
Tender Mix.
Nice.
That's the song.
Ngoma info manje ngalejiga
Project though, like body of work.
Yes, ishingoma sele shisong manje ingoma longayisho lapha lo body of work.
Good.
Body of work.
Sorry?
Ku body of work ngiphi ingoma longayisho lapha.
One is an album called Body of Work or it's
But put on a body of work in tenderness in suit.
Yeah,
It's not an album.
he does have a body of work.
Tune is one song.
One
One song
babe.
from it.
Yeah.
You're the fuck sport. But he has songs with Jojo, he has songs with
Yazingelelani,
Nomalungelo, he has songs with...
Qhubekela,
They were released a long time
Lyrical
ago.
pastor mfowethu khona lapha number 8 mina to keep pushing akuse wena so legend wena akuse wena nje kahle kahle so deserve yini
Don't you think he deserves clapping hands?
Balwe.
Lyrical pastor, my friends.
For pushing
For the culture,
Sazi
for
music,
pushing.
dog.
buka secretary
Recently, he got
I can
features.
check.
He got features in the fucking, what is it called, the North or East of
Like
Africa.
Jack.
He got like 3 songs.
Oh,
Upscale is in that. There were 2 or 3 artists from
Yeah,
Upscale
yeah.
in those albums.
Yeah,
He's really taking Sazi culture
yini
out
award
there.
kepha yaka BET le neto umuntu osokukile
Lifetime Achievement.
lifetime achievement goes
It's
to
too
pastor
young, dog. It's too young.
no but his
But
work
he's
Number 9 deserves a Lifetime Achievement.
Polocha number 9 kidi Polocha kidi Polocha
Yeah, the Polocha.
It's
the goat.
Soloja.
baba yabona wena Polocha mina kethu usinzela nje ukuthi wayishaya album yekuqala mnethu
Since then,
awayijabula mnethu
You think
uyasiza
isakhongothilela?
sekhongothelele ngakuye nje serious sekhongothelele ngakuye but
Eish.
ukhona ku top 10 Polocha
Yeah.
sekhongothelele mnethu but ngathi headliner yani
Sami sibala,
Makoti first.
alale makoti first musi
Overrated.
uva ukuthi akekho khedero njani lapho
Hey. But we're
Ivale,
gonna let it
mfana.
slide.
siyayivala hlelo maswatla mahle
number 10, TOS.
number 10
And in food, shout out to TOS.
Number
From
10
me personally,
number 10 TOS
fuck with
number
your
11
merch.
Amari number 12 nguVelemseni number 13 ngu
Hayi, special
ngiyadlala mina madoda sine top 10 kuphela
But we'd love to
Setla
hear.
Zala.
We'd love to hear some comments of.
but mkhomba ukuthi Amari
top 10.
in December utaba mkhiphile Touch of Soul mina nami ngithi by
It
December
would be top 5. Trust me.
Khedero utabe amkhiphile angisho kama kwala tamkhipha listini ngibala ukuthi asilombona ngasitaba selistini by December lo ngekho listini
Dero for sure. For Shizzy.
lomunye
Who else?
Mvelo utakabi
Okay, yeah. Velo.
ayasithi
I see it.
Asivale ni show.
baba yimathatha
But yeah, shout out Famo.